If you follow these tips, I guarantee you that your stage fright will be dwindled down to almost nothing. How you doing, everybody? It is your boy Crypt here, fellow rapper, reactor, YouTuber, and stage performer, and today I want to give you guys several different tips on how to completely dwindle down your stage fright. So I think everybody's biggest fear when it comes to stage fright is forgetting their songs. At least I know that was my biggest fear going into performing for the first time. And so there are a couple things that I can give you to remedy this situation. One is you have to be aware of this. The audience really doesn't care as much as you think they do. I remember the first time that I ever got on stage and I was like, man, I cannot miss a word. I have to rap every single word to this song. If I don't, they're gonna think I'm a fraud. They're gonna hate my music. They're not gonna like me anymore. No. They don't care. If you miss a handful of words in a song, that's fine. It's fine. Especially if you're up there dancing and moving around and walking across the stage, you're not gonna get every word. I don't know a single artist in the world that raps every single word to their song on stage. To further illustrate my point, here is a video of me rapping Eminem's Godzilla in front of 600 people at a sold-out show in Kansas City, where I forget a ton of words, pause a lot, breathe a lot, and just not a very good performance, and you still hear the crowd reaction at the end.
Oh Lord, for the rap and the songs.
Now, as far as forgetting an entire song, the best way to remedy this is to practice your hind end off. And I know that's like a very cliched thing, like practice, practice, practice. There's a reason that everybody says it. Grab a microphone, grab a Mountain Dew bottle, and rap to yourself in the mirror. Pay attention to your actions, what you're doing, what you look like when you rap. Change a couple things up. But most importantly, just rap your songs, rap your entire set, and do this like every night for 3 weeks before you go on tour, before you go on stage, anything like that. And what happens is your body develops muscle memory to it. I can't tell you how many times I've been on stage rapping a song and I'm looking out in the crowd and I'm thinking, like, that guy has popcorn with nacho cheese. I want some of that. Ooh, a Mountain Dew over there. I kind of want some of that. But like, I'm rapping the entire song and not even realizing that I'm rapping the song because I have built up this muscle memory to it from how much practice that I have done in my bedroom looking at myself in the mirror. 95% of the people in the audience are never going to get on stage, probably because they have the exact same anxiety that you have. So they're going to be understanding if you fib a word or two. But the next thing I want to talk about is that the audience has this overwhelming ability to sense the emotions that are coming out of you. So if you come out and exuberate that you're nervous and you're scared and your voice is shaky, the audience is gonna feel that. What you have to know is that the audience is your friend. Exuberate the confidence to them. Even if you don't have it, fake it. Don't come out on stage and be like, hey guys, my name's Crypt. This is this is the first time I'm ever rapping, so, if I do bad, please don't judge me. I'm doing my best up here. Don't do that. Come out on that stage and be like, yo, what's going on, Kansas City? How we doing tonight? And then, like, immediately, they're gonna be like, this guy knows what he's talking about. This guy knows what's going on. They are going to sense that confidence through the roof. The energy of the entire crowd is going to match you. People in the crowd are there to have a good time. They're not there to listen to you talk about this is your first time performing. They're not there to be your therapist. If anything, you are their therapist. They're there to have a good time and get away from the world. And I promise you, the second that you feel them roar back to you and yell back to you, your confidence level is actually going to go up. Like, your mind is tricky like that. You can convince yourself that you are the dopest stage performer ever. I've done it. I mean, you see me. I don't have a lot of confidence. I'm a heavy-set guy. I wear black all the time because it makes me look smaller, but I mean, my gut's hanging out. But when I get on stage, every time I get up there, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Insert city, wherever we're at. But now you're on stage, you've talked to the audience, you've gotten their response, and now you're about to go into your first song. How do you keep that stage fright down? There's a couple things that I really love to do. So I like to pick out about 3 to 5 people in the crowd and make them my focal points throughout the entire show. So instead of me thinking, oh my god, I'm rapping in front of 500 people right now at Kansas City, this is crazy, I'm thinking I'm rapping for Jeff, I'm rapping for Susie, I'm rapping for Rich, and I'm rapping for Jeff number 2. And their placements are in different parts of the crowd to make it look like whenever I look out at them, I'm looking out at the entire crowd. But the best thing is to try to find the people that are the most energetic in the crowd, the ones that are interacting with you, because they're already hyped, they're all ready to have fun and let loose. And you're gonna feel their vibe whenever they're jumping up and down screaming for you. Another thing I like to do is to keep the crowd involved the entire time. So it's not just like the crowd watching you and you have all this pressure on you. It's basically you and the crowd performing together. So there's physical interaction and there's also verbal interaction. So the physical is like making them do stuff. It's a little harder to get people to do that. It depends on the vibe of the crowd. But that's like a put your hands in the air, wave them, like all that stuff. Some people like to do that. Most crowds, you won't get everybody to do that. But that's where the verbal interaction comes in, and it's a great backup plan to make you feel better. It's just to get them to yell. For example, I have a song called Us, and it is about my ex-girlfriend, Amber. And everybody's got an ex-girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend that they hate. So basically, I just get everybody in the crowd to yell, "Fuck you, Amber!"
Get a bit louder. She's back in Kentucky. I wanted to hear this shit. Can I get a fuck you, Amber? Fuck you, Amber!
The crowd loves it, man, because they are saying fuck you to their ex. They're not saying fuck you to Amber. They're saying fuck you to their ex. But yeah, that's a super easy tool to pull out anywhere. If you have a song about an ex or a song about cheating or unfaithful relationships, you can always get a crowd to say fuck you to their ex. But if you keep that interaction throughout the entire show, you're literally just having fun with the crowd. Like, you're not even gonna realize it. And then one final thing that I always tell myself before I go on stage, and it's actually kind of morbid, but I basically just tell myself, you're gonna die one day. So what if you mess up tonight? Just go out there and have fun. In the grand scheme of life, it's nothing if you mess up one of your songs. It's literally nothing. So just go out there, have fun with a group of people that are there to relieve stress and get away from their normal lives. Everybody there is there to have fun and have a good time. Let them have a good time. Hopefully this video helps you guys. Let me know down in the comments if it did. And if you have any other questions or any other advice questions that you need, I'm here for it, man. I'm a rapper. I do this full time, and I can answer as many questions as you guys have. So let me know. But yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Again, hopefully this helped, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay indie, my friends.